Hello everyone and welcome to another midweek technical outlook here at xm.com. Today we will be looking at the US100 index, which is currently pairing gains after climbing above a key level in the previous session on improved risk sentiment, but it is now dropping as the Middle East conflict keeps markets on edge. We will also be looking at Bitcoin, which also jumped over 7.7% in the previous session to clear the key 70,000 threshold. After weeks of consolidation, but similarly to other risk assets now steadies. And we will also be looking at euro-dollar, which has recovered from another 3-week low touched this week, but still remains under pressure near the 1.16,000 level. Now let's start with the US100 index, which has rebounded off the key 20-day SMA and off the long-term ascending trend line to trade above the key 25,000 psychological mark. So should it resume to the upside from this level, an immediate resistance might come from the converging 120-day SMAs and 50-day SMAs near the 25,300 area. And a break above this area and above this tentative downtrend could then target the 7,307 level, which lies just below the record high notched on October 30. Now to the downside, immediate support below this key area lies near the 24,638 level, and then a break below the ascending trend lines could then target the 24,300 level, which is strong support which has been holding since September and lies above the key 200-day SMA. So this is a key area to watch as downside could accelerate should the price action drop below this level. Now the momentum indicators are reflecting a neutral stance, with the RSI flatlining at the 50 neutral threshold and the MACD still below 0, although above its red signal line. Now let's also have a look at euro-dollar. Euro-dollar is still maintaining a bearish bias in the near term. It has dropped below the short-term uptrend line and is currently hovering near just below the 1.16,000 level. However, it has recovered from a 3-month low near the 1.1530 level touched earlier this week to trade marginally above near the 1-month low at 1.1575. Should it extend the rebound from this area and climb above the 1.1620 level and the short-term uptrend, then strong resistance lies at the 200-day SMA near the 1.1670 level before it could then reclaim the 1.17,000 level and higher up the 50 and 20-day SMAs near the 1.1770 area. Now to the downside, support lies near the 3-month low near 1.1530, followed by the 1.1490 level last touched in November. Now, the momentum indicators are reflecting downside risks, with the RSI dropping just above the oversold threshold and the MACD overextending below its red signal line and below 0. Now let's also have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has posted an impressive rally in the previous session of over 9%. It has climbed to an intraday high near 74,024 for the first time in over 3 weeks. Now but today it is actually under pressure near that area. But should upside momentum pick up again, then immediate resistance might come from the 50-day SMA near the 76,491 level, followed by higher levels near the 78,000 and 80,000 region, which is a key region before upside could resume. Now to the downside, should it break back below into this 1-month consolidation range from which it successfully escaped in the previous session, then immediate Support might come from the 68,931 level, just above the key 20-day SMA, which is a 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level of this down leg from the mid-January highs to the February 6th low. And also below that, then other levels within this range, such as the 65,400 and the 62,500, which is the range floor, might follow. For now, the momentum indicators are reflecting this upside, which is quite important for the largest cryptocurrency, which, as it was under pressure for over a month within this range. The MACD is edging to the upside, but it's still below zero, and the RSI is easing above the 50 neutral threshold, reflecting a more neutral stance for now, following this impressive uptick. And that's all for today's market wrap. Thank you for watching.